get up early?
Yeah, we got some changes. That's actually been delayed to 5:25 now.
Oh.
So it's got to be within an hour of sunrise. So too early would actually be bad. So we want it to be about an hour. So it still looks good when you get up tomorrow. I'll show you the update here in a second. But right now, we're tracking those warm temperatures tonight. Temperatures are still in the mid 80s. They're not going to have any cloud cover to worry about for that. The very warm conditions and muggy conditions are sticking around. Isolated, and really got to emphasize isolated thunderstorms through the next 2 days. We will see those chances go up this weekend. So the window has been adjusted here to 5:25 a.m. to 9:05. Now, it's got to be within an hour of sunrise. So it's right now in that perfect spot. Any earlier than 5 o'clock, it would have been a little bit harder to see. And if it's in the middle of the night, obviously you're not going to see it. You got to be during sunrise because the sun is below the horizon, so it illuminates the vapor trail. If you think about the Earth being curved and that's going up into space, the sun is shooting up into the sky and illuminating it, and it's still black over us where we're seeing nighttime. So it looks really, really cool when you see that. We call it jellyfish cloud. And this happens quite a bit, not only in the mornings, but in the evenings if we get these launches shortly after sunset. So get a chance to see that tomorrow morning if you're up very early. Again, barring delays, these things get delayed. Remember, the window's all the way open to 9:05. Showers moving through Upper Burke and Caldwell County into parts of Wilkes County, but most of us have been completely dry tonight, and that's going to continue for the overnight hours as temperatures struggle. We're still in the mid 80s now. We'll eventually get below 80 degrees by the morning, but still, you're going to wake up to mid 70s, and tomorrow afternoon, another scorcher. We saw some triple digits today. Wadesboro got to 100, Sherall pretty close to that as well. We were 96. I think tomorrow 97, a good chance. Now the scattered showers, they've been really isolated today. They'll be isolated again tomorrow, but at least there's a chance. I mean, if it cools you down and gives you some much needed rain, you'll be one of the lucky few. Better chance it looks like on Friday, and I think even higher chances as we go into Saturday. So there's some good news for the drought. We'll likely see higher rain chances going into the weekend. The only bad news is it's still going to be hot and humid until we get to the weekend. You can see the extreme major impacts from heat, but by Friday we start to see that go down, and by the weekend it really goes down. Now the rain chances, they're going to start to ramp up as we go into the weekend. So if you're looking for some water for the lawns, the garden, the flowers, this weekend might end up being pretty decent for some areas, especially in the mountains and foothills, as that 7-day rainfall forecast shows the higher chances of rain back to the west. But over us, we're looking at maybe 1.5 inches of rain possible for areas in the upper part of the Catawba River Basin, which will be good news as that flows downstream into the lakes that we use for our water supplies. Here's a look at the weekend forecast. Temperatures low 90s Saturday, but look at that, 87 on Sunday. That will actually be a legitimate cool down with scattered showers and storms. Now, no washout either one of these days. These will be primary afternoon and evening storms. So if you've got evening plans, those are the ones you might have to watch for Sunday into Monday as we briefly dip into the 80s. But when we show you the 10-day forecast, you'll see temperatures do start to warm back up by the end of next week. So it's crazy to think 87 could be our cool down, but that's what we're expecting for Sunday and Monday with the heat returning for next week. It's been a very hot July, and there's really no end in sight.
Yeah, that's been a rough one.